Welcome to day one of our August series where we're going to talk this week about reclaiming your time and energy, something that feels elusive when you're a business owner. But today we're going to talk about how busyness doesn't equal success and it doesn't equal productivity. So we're going to break down the difference between productivity and busyness and time wasters. We're going to talk about indicators that may lead to burnout, solutions that you may want to implement in order to prevent burnout, and we have a free resource for you and a couple good programs to talk about today, so stick around. So most business owners, especially in the early stages of business, find themselves overbooked, overextended, burned out constantly, and going through this endless cycle of busyness, and they always plateau at their revenue and their output.
You know, there's time in your business and time on your business. And as an early business owner, I spent way too much time in my business focusing on growing. But what actually happened was I was trying to follow up with a lot of people sending me messages, letting them control my time instead of me focusing on revenue generating activity. And what I learned real quickly was that, when I'm responding to the same questions from various people, I needed to create templates to help save my future self from spending too much time replying to so many messages.
So if you find yourself doing the same thing over and over again, getting burnt out, wasting a lot of time, your systems are flawed, and that's the first place to look. Busyness isn't a strategy, it's often a huge distraction.
And I would also add to that in saying that it's also sometimes avoidance of what's really important for your business. Good questions to ask yourself is, are the actions that I'm taking moving the needle forward for me to grow? Are the actions that I'm taking revenue generating or cultivating a stronger relationship with my clients? So, those are some of the things that are important to take into consideration in order to not just feel that you're filling your time being busy and focusing on achieving the different goals that you have in mind.
Yeah. Are those tasks that you set out to do actually moving the needle forward every day? Or are you recycling the same thing over and over again? So think about it this way. Here's a new perspective too. If you're that busy, you have no room to grow. Like a plant that's root bound, it can't grow. So where can you free up more of your time? So here's your quick win for the day.
Create systems for the busy work so that you can spend more of your energy on revenue generating activity.
I love systems.
You are the systems queen. And you know what? Matter of fact, do you know what systems stands for? Save yourself time, energy, and money.
We love systems.
That's something that every business owner needs to think about and establish right away.
And you'll be surprised day over day, replacing the busy work with systems, giving yourself more time for those important tasks, how far you'll move the needle in a short amount of time.
Let's spend time together.
Mm-hmm.
So if any of this resonated with you,
or you're feeling close to burnout,
just feel free to download the Anti-Burnout Blueprint.
The link is in my bio and in the stories.
And it's a great way for you to tell the difference between busyness and productivity.
That's right. We need to discern the difference between busyness and productivity, and that's going to give it to you. And most importantly, if you feel called to building a business that actually serves you and your life, DM me Gateway and let's talk about how the Gateway to 50K group sprint could serve you and your business today. We'll see you on the other side.
We look forward to seeing you.
Bye.